Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'd like to welcome you. I am the Oracle Empress, and here at my channel I offer spiritual messages and advice. I wouldn't say as much advice as I would say just messages from spirit and information that can help you create the life that you want. And so this reading is for Capricorn. Capricorn, we just did your love reading. And so now we're going to look at 2021 and see what is coming in for you when it comes to money, finance, career, all that good stuff. And so we're going to pull and just get an overall energy of your reading when it comes to, like I said, money, finances, career, promotions. What's coming for you when it comes to the material realm? So I just did a reading for Leo. So if you are friends with a Leo or married to a Leo, they get ready to be, they finna get some money. So if you want to know about your Leo and what kind of blessing they about to get, you might want to go over there to that reading, because they finna be, let me just put it like this, we get ready to be, because I'm a Leo. So I was like surprised myself. I had to look at the reading myself, y'all. I was like, you know what, I'm receiving this for myself, even though I did the reading. So if you know a Leo, you may want to share that reading with them, because they are really about to be blessed in 2021. So I want to go over there. So remember that the readings that I do are, the intention is set for them to be timeless. Time is fluid. And so anytime that anyone tunes into the reading, it is to be relevant for them at that time. Also, remember that any characters that show up in the story, it could be vice versa. The actions, feelings, emotions, things like that could go vice versa. All right. Patience. You got patience from another deck in your love reading, and you're getting it in your career reading. That's interesting. Patience. Patience. So let's see, what do you have to be patient about when it comes to career and finance? Some of you right away, I'm feeling that you own a business. Not everybody, but a few of you are entrepreneurs. The spirit is saying you need to have patience. It's growing. It's not be growing as fast as you would like it to, but it's growing. It's growing. Give it time, which resonates with your love reading. Your love reading was give it time. Let it happen. It's happening. Let it go at its own pace. And so I'm feeling the same energy for you with your career and your business and things like that. Some of you are wanting a promotion or wanting to grow in your career, and the same thing is being said to you to be patient. It's happening, but it's happening in its own time, in divine timing. And so allow it to go the way that spirit is leading it to go, allowing it to grow at the pace that spirit has set it to grow, because there is a reason for everything, and we want everything to be divinely ordered. And so because we want divine order, we want divine timing. And so spirit is saying have patience. It's in divine timing. It's happening at the pace that it needs to happen. And I know that may not be fast, but you know, Capricorns, you guys are not people who rush into things anyway. You guys take your time. You're very methodical. You think things through. And so this should be something easy for you to follow when it comes to being patient and giving it time to do what it needs to do. All right. You got some cards that came out. Oh yeah, some of y'all have had difficult times, and that's changing, and you've been saving too. Okay, let me pull from another deck. Give me a minute here. So some of y'all have been saving. You really been putting money back. Been very frugal because you've had some hard times. But those hard times are changing. See, this is upside down. That's difficulty. Really tight when it comes to finances. Things just, a lot of lack. And that's upside down. So that's changing for you. In 2021, there's not going to be any more lack. It is changing. This is what you had. You had difficulty. Some of you lost your job. You lost your job, which is not surprising with everything that's going on. You lost your job. Some of you had to move. It's been a struggle. It's been a real struggle. Struggle is ending. This came out reversed. No more struggling, Capricorn. Struggling is over. You guys are not going to be struggling anymore. Okay? There's a light at the end of that tunnel. Some of you are getting new position, a new job. Those of you who lost your job, you got the Wheel of Fortune here. We'll pull. There we go. Okay. All right. So let me look and see everything that y'all got here. Oh, wow, Capricorn. Okay. So like I said, right before this reading, I did your love reading. Okay. This came up in your love reading, the door to spirit. In your love reading, it was about a connection with someone that was going to look different. Very spiritual connection. Wow. This reading is saying that you need to allow spirit to handle things for you because you've got a lot of anxiety. Because you're really looking at your own ability. You need to do this. I need to do that. I can't do this. I don't have this. And da-da-da. Spirit is saying you need to have faith. And you need to know that I got this under control. You need to be looking to your faith. Whatever it is that you believe in, you need to be looking to that, Capricorn, for your blessing. Because you have a lot of anxiety. And Spirit is saying you have anxiety because you're not allowing me. You're not looking at me. You're not having faith. You're not connecting to Spirit. The door to Spirit, you have it closed. You need to open it. So that Spirit can come in and help you manifest what it is that you want for 2021 when it comes to your love and your career and your money. The garden and the gate. This is your blessing. This is everything that you have entitled to. This is, if you lost your job, this is a new job. If you have a business, this is a business that's growing and getting bigger and producing more revenue. Gaining more clients, being successful in business, being successful in your career, getting a promotion in your job if you already have a job. This is everything that you want financially. This is your blessings. So Capricorn, you have the Wheel of Fortune. You have the Nine of Cups, which is goodness, abundance, everything that you need. And you have reciprocity. Okay, you got this in your love reading because you weren't receiving reciprocity in your love reading, or the person that you're dealing with wasn't getting reciprocity. It could have been vice versa. But this is getting blessed to the point where you're able to help other people. This is where you're able to take care of your family. Look, you're giving out money. You're giving out blessing. You're helping people. So you're going to be blessed to the extent that you can take care of people that you love. You have a lot of people, some of you have a lot of people depending on you, and that worries you. That gives you a lot of anxiety. But you're being blessed in 2021 that you can take care of the people. You won't have any anxiety anymore because you're going to be able to do what it is that you want to do to bless the people that you care about. See that? So you've got a lot of blessing coming to you. So I was talking to Leo earlier today, and what I told them I'm going to tell you. It is 2020, the end of 2020. It is time for you to sit down and write your vision and write a plan. You need to create an intention about what you want the end of 2021 to be. Because a lot of times when we think about the whole year, I'm going to do this in 2021. I'm going to be this, I'm going to do this, it just gets overwhelming and we miss the boat. And at the end of 2021 or 2020 or whatever year it is, we look back, none of that happened. So word your intention like this. It is my intention to have created a successful business with revenue in upwards of blah, blah, blah at the end, by the end of 2021. So that sets you up to be able to co-create with Spirit and have the whole year to create that. At the end of 2021, you're there. You manifested it. So write it that way. I intend, or it is my intention to. After you write your intention, go underneath that and write down what it looks like, what it feels like, what it sounds like. If it has a taste, what it tastes like. If you're wondering why I said taste, because when you have a lot of money, you may eat things that you didn't eat before. You may change your diet. So there's taste. Write all of that underneath that. Me having this much revenue in my business looks like. Write it. Looks like this, looks like this. It sounds like this. The reason you put sound is because you may have to make negotiations. If your business is sales, you're going to have to talk to people to make sales. What does that sound like when you make a successful sale? Put it down, write it down, and so on. When you're finished that, read over it, and then create I am statements. I am a successful business person, businesswoman, businessman. I create revenue in my business upwards of blase, blase. And it makes me feel empowered that I have the ability to create wealth for myself and to create a service that blesses other people. I'm so grateful for that. It blesses me immensely. Write it that way, because when you write your I am statements in that way, adding what it is you are and putting how you feel about it, it changes your vibration. It raises it because you begin to feel it. Even though it hasn't manifested yet, you begin to feel as though it has. And guess what? That's how we manifest. You feel it, you create it. When you create it, it's yours in this reality. So I really do charge you to do that. Do it today. Because it's 2020, the end of 2020. Tomorrow is going to be 2021. Perfect time to set your intention for the end of the year. So this time next year, you'll be able to put in the comments what happened. And I'm excited to know about that. So in the comments, Capricorn, please tell me what's going on. Did you lose your job? Are you starting a new position? What's going on? I'd like to know. I'm going to pull a couple more cards because I'm wanting to know the extent of your blessing and to see if there's anything else Spirit wants to tell us about your career and your money for 2021. So let's see. I'm going to go to this deck. See if there's any more messages for you. Thank you, Spirit, for the messages for Capricorn. All right, you got one card. Breathe. Breathe. I can see why Spirit is saying that to you because this is anxiety. Breathe. Everything's going to be okay. You are a blessed being of God. Your steps are ordered. Breathe. You're okay. You're okay. You're alive. Your family's okay. Breathe. Take a deep breath and allow that breath to flow throughout your entire body, energizing you. And when you breathe in positivity, Breathe in love, breathe in joy, breathe in happiness, breathe in peace. When you exhale, imagine all of the crap going out into the earth. Breathing out anxiety, breathing out worry, breathing out lack, breathing out confusion, breathing out rushing, trying to make things happen too fast, and breathing in balance, breathing in spirit, breathing in I know that everything is under control and I have the answers inside of me because I'm connected to spirit. All right, Capricorn? All right. It's a beautiful card because there's a lot of emotions, a lot of turmoil. Some of you went through a divorce. We picked that up in your love reading. But it's going to be all right. There's new love coming. So you got new love, prosperity. This time next year is going to look very, very different for you. A lot more positive, filled with love and abundance. But you have to feel it and see it now. Even though things look the way they do, you're going to have to see it the way you want it to look. So I charge you to do that. I challenge you to do it. And I wish you blessings. I wish you happiness and joy. Have a wonderful year. God bless you. Namaste.